If you guys are watching this video right now, I am proud to say that you guys have survived the Hunger Games of what we know as Thanksgiving. And Thanksgiving is a wonderful time, let me tell you what. I am still in my food coma, and if you guys are not in a food coma, I hate to tell you all, but you guys did not do your Thanksgiving correctly. I mean, I went out there and I ate so much food, and if I'm still feeling this freaking coma 2 days after, then I know I ate enough. And if you guys aren't, then you guys didn't eat enough. I'm telling you, Thanksgiving in my book is the one day that you can go out there and you can become like the biggest fat ass of your life. And I'm saying this because there's so much food out on that table, and all your friends or family are around, and they're tearing it up too. And like no one's paying attention to you eating. So first off, you can go out there and you can get like seconds and thirds and fourths and fifths, and no one's gonna see you or judge you, because I tell you what, every single one of your friends and family are doing the exact same. I'm telling you, Barack Obama, I'm sure, like, had the biggest freaking meal of his life, and he became, like, I don't even know how, he ate everything, I'm sure. His whole family did. And if, like, the President of the United States is doing that, I'm telling you, that gives you every single right to do it with him. And that's what I did. My Thanksgiving, guys, was amazing. I freaking had over 40 pounds of turkey, I think, on the table. We had 2 turkeys, and, they were over 20 pounds each, so yeah, about 40 pounds of turkey on that table. A little bit more, actually. And we had things such as the mashed potatoes, of course, the stuffing, the green bean casseroles, the cranberries, the salads. We had pies. We had so many different pies. We had pecan pies, cherry pies, pumpkin pies, apple pies, and whatever else kind of pies there were. I went for the pumpkin pie, of course, because pumpkin pie is like the biggest thing I think for Thanksgiving. It's just like the most, yeah, it's Thanksgiving, let's go get some pumpkin pie. So I went out there and I demolished the pumpkin pie. I think I even had a piece of apple pie, because once again, you might as well eat everything you possibly can on Thanksgiving, because hey, no one's going to judge you. Yeah, that's always badass. So I hope all you guys as well had a great Thanksgiving day. And I hope all you guys had all your friends and family around you, because that's really what Thanksgiving is all about. It's just having all your loved ones around you, just to celebrate and be thankful for everything that has happened. Catch up on some good times. If you haven't seen some of your friends and family, then make sure you guys catch up with them and learn about what they were doing, tell some good stories that you've been through, and so on like that, because there's people out there today that don't have the opportunity to go out there and be with their friends and families, especially for like the soldiers overseas and all that too, actually just giving us the right to actually celebrate what we did. So I hope once again you guys had all a great time. And what was my Thanksgiving like after just that? Just me eating, because I did do some more things. A lot of my friends and family came in, my brother, his new fiance, my cousins and my uncles, of course. We got together at my grandparents' house and we ate, of course, and we had the Detroit Lions playing in the background, because yes, I am from Michigan and they always play on Thanksgiving Day, which is always something cool, because that's always something fun to watch during Thanksgiving is football. And which is cool and great, but the Detroit Lions is on and off team half the time, if any of you guys actually watch football, which I'm sure a lot of you do. We have Calvin Johnson, who is the #1 receiving yardage wide receiver, and that's cool. He has a freaking Transformer nickname. It's Megatron, which is another badass thing, I guess, just because every single time he catches a ball, you can say Megatron. And that's always good to have, but when they have about every single safety and cornerback guarding him, it's pretty much like the equivalent of Optimus Prime and like his whole family just like sitting next to him and just pretty much shutting him down. And that is never good for us, because he is pretty much our biggest target out on the game field, and not having him being able to catch the ball is always a negative. But off of football, whatever. That night, though, we went to another party. It was at my aunt and uncle's house, and they had ham buns and all that, some leftover turkey and whatnot, but I went for the ham buns because I ate so much turkey that I did not want any more turkey. But that didn't really matter, because the next day after that I still had turkey, and I had turkey sandwiches, I think. Yeah, I had turkey sandwiches and mashed potatoes, and you know, all the leftovers from Thanksgiving is pretty much what I've been eating for the past couple days now, and I'm sure probably for the rest of this week, because that 40 pounds of turkey is not gone yet. So I have the duty and the responsibility of taking all that down and just demolishing it all. Which is, yes, sounds so rough, I know, but I will do it for my family. I will be the one to put the end to that turkey. But what else? After Thanksgiving, I did not go out on Black Friday. And Black Friday is what I consider to be one of the most craziest times of the year. I went out for the past 3 years, but this year I've decided not to, which was a good decision because eating all that food and actually like laying down in your bed and just sleeping is like the most wonderful feeling ever. And I did not have that, like I said, for 3 years now, so I truly miss that, and I will always have that in the back of my mind when I'm trying to decide if I want to go out for Black Friday in the upcoming years. But Black Friday in general is pure chaos mode. You can go out there and start a riot and no one's going to give a shit because Black Friday is pure riot atmosphere. Everybody out there with you is in the same zone mode as you. You're going out there to get the biggest deal at the cheapest price ever. And everyone's out there just starting fights. They're burning cars. They're popping tires. They're burning crosses on the front yard of Best Buy just because it's Black Friday. And that's something awesome, I guess. But it's not my cup of tea. Not at all. You guys are like fist bumping outside the doors, okay? You got like 20 seconds left. You guys are getting jacked up. You're getting in pure rage mode. And you're fist bumping, like I said. As soon as those doors open, your fist bumping becomes survival mode. You're punching each other, you're hitting people below the belts, you're tripping people, you're cussing people out just to go out there to get that 10% deal off that TV. Or even like at Walmart. I tell you what, Walmart is the most craziest survival mode opportunity anybody can ever go through. I went there last year to buy Battlefield 3. It was for $30 and I still haven't had it yet, and I kind of really wanted it. So I went out there thinking no one's going to want Battlefield 3, okay? And I got in there and I got what I had to get. But I was walking past people who wanted toasters. These redneck hooligans, they were like causing riots just to get this toaster that had snowflakes on it. That's right, snowflakes. And this toaster was $20. Guess how much it was when it wasn't on sale and it wasn't Black Friday? $30, okay? They're going out there in pure fight mode to get a toaster that has snowflakes on it for 20 motherfucking bucks. Which was pure chaos to me. Why in the hell would you do that? I get people that want to go hardcore for a television and sit out there nonstop, but when you go out there and like potentially want to fight somebody for a freaking toaster, then I tell you what, you have a problem in your freaking head. I'm telling you, it's nuts. And watch this right here. I want to like snipe here. I run out of bullets and I'm like, let's get my montage going. No. Like, oh, look at this piece of shit. That was horrible. And you're never going to see me pick up a sniper rifle again. Probably because of that moment. So, yeah, let's throw that on the downside. And let's still talk about Black Friday. People die. Okay, people die during Black Friday. And that's where it gets to me here. Like, let's say you're going out with your friend. And let's give your friend the name of Bill. Okay? Your friend's name is Bill. And you're going out with him. And you are going to go and get a sweater for Bill. Bill's out there, he's been researching, he's been going for his deal. Bill wants this sweater that has a dolphin on it with a pilgrim hat, okay? It says one of a kind, Thanksgiving. This already sounds stupid, but Thanksgiving sweater, and he freaking wants this thing bad. And you're going with him, and as soon as those doors open, he gets pushed down by like 16, 15-year-olds who want that same sweater as him, and he gets fucking trampled and dies. Okay, yeah, you're sitting there, you're traumatized for the rest of your life. When you're like 20 years older and someone asks you, hey, did you know this guy named Bill? How did he die? You're going to go back and have like flashbacks, okay? Bill died, thank you very much, because he wanted a sweatshirt that had a dolphin with a pilgrim hat on it. And he wanted it because it was only $45 and he was saving his $5 on it. But 16 motherfucking 15-year-olds trampled him to death, and I have to live with that for the rest of my life. Can you imagine what that person's going to think? Like, yeah, you're pretty much screwed up for the rest of your life, and that's really sad because people out there are dying because of these freaking deals, which is fine and dandy, I guess. I'm sorry for the friends and family that actually lost that, but if you're going that hardcore on Black Friday and, like, risking your life for a freaking deal, then I'm sorry, you're going way too hard. And something has to change, I think, but it's never going to change, and I guess that's fine because I'm always going to be the one that's going to be reading the shit in the paper or online about these people dying. So, that is my rant about Black Friday. And my one story that my cousin actually saw, because he went out on Black Friday, he saw this little kid being pushed by his sister. And this little kid must have been about 2 years old, and he had like handfuls of chapstick, and he was eating this like just pure chapstick. And that is freaking disgusting, and I don't know why like babies are out in this type of atmosphere either, because it's 3 in the morning, and I think the parents can probably just go out there and freaking get a babysitter or something. I mean, come on, people. But that is my story, and that is the video today, and I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Like I said, I hope you had all a very good Thanksgiving and Black Friday 2 days, and I hope your Thanksgiving week is going to continue to be amazing. So remember to like and subscribe to this video, guys. I would appreciate it, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Hitman Ham 10 is out.